equivalent weight. This is very important for JEE students. Okay, this topic is going to connect you with chapters that is redox reactions and electrochemistry. Okay, this is in class 12th, whereas this is in class 11th only. But very important topic, equivalent weight. Okay, so everybody please concentrate. Now let's move on to equivalent weight. Equivalent weight is calculated for different types, like we can calculate it for acid, for bases, for salts, for ions, and for gases too. Okay, in case of acid, what we have to do for calculation of equivalent weight, we will have to identify molecular mass of the acid, and then we have to divide by its basicity. Basicity is number of replaceable hydrogen ions. In case of bases, you have to calculate molecular mass of base, and then you have to divide by its acidity. What is acidity? Acidity will be number of replaceable OH minus ions. In case of salt, molecular mass of salt divided by total charge on metal. In case of ions, mass of ion divided by charge on ion. In case of gases, molecular mass divided by atomicity. And what is atomicity? Atomicity is number of atoms. Okay, now let's start with equivalent weight of acids. For example, you have to calculate equivalent weight of H2SO4. So what I'm going to do? I'm going to do first calculate molecular mass of H2SO4, and then I will divide by its basicity. That is, molecular mass of H2SO4 is 98, divided by basicity is number of replaceable hydrogen. It can displace 2 hydrogen. Therefore, its basicity will be 2. That will be 49. So, equivalent weight will be 49. Okay. Now, please tell me about the equivalent weight of HNO3. Quickly, as quickly as possible, please. So, few students have answered, which is molecular mass of HNO3 is 63, and divided by replaceable hydrogen, that is 1. That is 63. So, equivalent mass of HNO3 is 63. Okay. Now, let's move on to base. Base. So, for example, I have to calculate equivalent mass of NaOH. So, what I'm going to do? Equivalent weight is equals to molecular mass of NaOH divided by acidity. Acidity is number of replaceable OH. So, molecular mass is 40 divided by number of replaceable OH is 1. So, its equivalent mass is 40. Now, you have to calculate equivalent mass of calcium hydroxide. Calcium atomic mass is 40. Oxygen 16, hydrogen 1. I am getting very different answers. Okay, so I'm going to solve this question. See, molecular mass. First, let's calculate molecular mass. Calcium is 40 plus 3 into 16 oxygen plus 3 into 1 is hydrogen. Total comes 91. Therefore, equivalent weight will be 91 divided by 3. That is 30.3. Yes, Mahesh, you're right. I hope those who didn't got the correct answer had made their corrections. Sandipani and Krishna. Okay, good. I hope you all understand how to calculate equivalent mass of acids and bases, right? Give me a yes in chat box if you understood. Now let's move to equivalent mass of salt. Okay. For example, you have to calculate equivalent mass of Na2CO3. This is a salt. Okay. And in this salt, sodium is metal. And sodium has plus charge on it. Okay. Therefore, when you are calculating equivalent mass, you have to first calculate molecular mass of Na2CO3, which will be 2 into 23 plus 12 plus 3 into 16, which will come. Can somebody do a calculation for me? 106, I guess. 106. So molecular mass is 106. So 106 divided by total charge on the metal. So there are 2 sodium, therefore total charge will be 2. So divided by 2. That will come 53. So equivalent mass of Na2CO3 is 53. All good? Now you have to calculate equivalent mass of CaCO3. Yes, Krishna, you are absolutely right. So molecular mass is 100 and total charge on metal. Here metal is calcium and calcium has 2 positive charge. Therefore 100 divided by 2 is 50. So equivalent mass of calcium carbonate is 50. So I guess some students are facing problem in charge on the metal. So if you want to revise this, just go with your class 10th or class 9 textbook. You will find charges on metal. Okay. If you still get confused, please contact me via chat. I'll let you know the charges. Okay. Okay. So for those who want to solve some difficult question, solve this. This was in IIT, I guess, 2008, 2007, and 2010. You have to calculate equivalent mass of this. Okay. And this is known as potash alum. This compound is known as potash alum. In IIT, this formula was not given. Only potash alum was written. So if you want to be quick, you should know what is the formula of potash alum. Then only you can calculate equivalent mass. Consider molecular mass of potash alum as M. So I am going to solve this question. Potassium has +1 charge on it. There are 2 potassium atoms. Therefore, total charge on potassium will be 2. And potassium is a metal. Now in this, aluminium is the metal. Aluminium has 3 positive charge and there are 2 aluminium. Therefore, total charge is 6 positive. There is no other metal. Therefore, equivalent mass will be molecular mass of potassium divided by total charge on metal. 6 plus 2 is 8. So equivalent mass of potassium is m by 8. Very good, Sandeepani. Okay, so class, we had calculated equivalent mass till salts. In next session, if we continue, then we will start with equivalent weight of ions and then gases and then other topics. So Mukesh, I have again shared the screen with you. Kindly note all the points you want to note.
Ma'am, please help me in the founding this formula, ma'am.
Which formula?
What is the formula for potassium permanganate?
KMNO4. KMNO4. Potassium permanganate is KMNO4.
It is a base or it is a base only, no, ma'am?
No, it is a salt. It is a salt. Thank you,
Thank you,
everyone.
sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.